It's a length and a half to Hit the Roof in third. Then Stormin Fever and Liberty Gold. Safe Florida Sandy is back running in sixth. Holtzmeister is seventh. Gray Raider in eighth. Gap of 7 to Fenton Lane. The half mile in 45 and 1. And Stormin Fever looking for racing room. Liberty Gold is on the outside. And now they're at the eighth pole. 5 of them across the track. And Stormin Fever has found a way through. And Stormin Fever takes the lead. Olympic Cat is second. Then Adverse. It will be Stormin Fever.
Standing at Golden Eagle Farm in California is leading sire Stormin Fever. Stormin Fever is a Grade 1 placed, graded stakes-winning son of Sire Storm Cat. In fact, Stormin Fever is emerging as one of Storm Cat's most successful sons at stud.
Stormin Fever, he's a rock star.
And now Santos sends Stormin Fever to challenge. Jerry Bailey takes a peek behind, has to go to a ride on Skip Away as Stormin Fever's alongside running his heart out. Skip Away has a neck in front. Stormin Fever says this isn't over yet. Stormin Fever has taken the lead from Skip Away. It's Stormin Fever. This could be a monumental upset, but no, here comes Skip Away back. Stormin Fever, Skip Away wins! It's Stormin Fever's second. What a finish. He gave a race today.
Stormin Fever is a very consistent sire of durable racehorses that perform at the highest level on any surface, including dirt, turf, and all synthetic courses.
He's big, he's very athletic looking, 16-1 hands, and he's got a beautiful shoulder and hip, and you'll certainly see that in his foals.
In 2010, Stormin Fever is the sire of 3 different graded stakes winners on 3 different surfaces, including champion filly Biofuel. Biofuel won 4 stakes in 2010, including the Grade 3 Saline Stakes at Woodbine on Polytrack.
With a ferocious run, and here comes Biofuel, and she kicks it into gear and takes the lead. Biofuel, another great performance here. Biofuel stamping her superiority in the Saline.
And also Check the Label, a winner of 4 graded stakes in 2010, including the Grade 1 Garden City Stakes at Belmont Park.
Here's Persuading now. Gitchigumi on the outside. Negligee down toward the rail. Check the Label has been forced to go to the far outside for the run into the last furlong. Gitchigumi's got the lead. Persuading on the inside. Check the Label in Snowtop Mountain. At the 8th pole, it is Check the Label. Check the Label in front. Snowtop Mountain, a final crack at her in the final 50 yards. Check the Label in front, and Check the Label holds on.
Stormin Fever also sired A Little Warm, earner of over $750,000, who earned a hard-fought victory in the Grade 2 Jim Dandy Stakes at Saratoga.
Miners Reserve by a neck. A Little Warm, ratcheting up that pressure now as they round the far turn. Friend or Foe is still running third on the outside. Stormy's Majesty is fourth. Fleet Express is all out now, but he's still 4.5 lengths from the lead. Aconite is all out too, and Fly Down is 6 lengths to make up. But he's starting to lengthen his stride now as the field comes to the top of the stretch. And it's A Little Warm and Miners Reserve head for head as they turn for home here. A Little Warm on the outside and Miners Reserve digging down at the rail. They come to the 8th pole together with Fly Down moving to third in between horses. Then Friend or Foe fourth. Miners Reserve on the inside, and A Little Warm now in front. A Little Warm, the leader, coming down to the wire. Miners Reserve fights on. Friend or Foe in the Fleet Express Fly Down fifth. It is A Little Warm in the Jim Dandy.
A leading sire in California in 2010 by the number of stakes winners, Stormin Fever's leading runners include Millionaire Sweet Talker, winner of the Grade 1 Queen Elizabeth II Challenge Cup on turf at Keeneland, and Tarlo, winner of the Grade 1 Santa Maria Handicap on dirt at Santa Anita. Stormin Fever's durability and vast success around the world is evident by also siring the following graded stakes winners: Storm Wolf at Hollywood Park, Hoyt Falls in England, Tobrita and Galamitas in Chile, Whirly Birdie in Kentucky, and Misty Rosette in Florida, not to mention Fusaichi Oster, the owner of more than $1.3 million in Japan.
Stormin Fever is actually the only son of Storm Cat to post triple-digit buyers at 6 different distances, which is pretty amazing.
Stormin Fever is second in 2010 in California by progeny earnings with over $3.5 million. Lifetime, he is the sire of 31 stakes winners and the earners of more than $23.8 million. a sire breeders can depend on, Stormin Fever is the sire of 81% starters from foals, of which 70% are winners from starters. An even more impressive statistic is he is siring 11% black type horses from foals. Perhaps the fastest son of Stormcat ever, he won or placed in 16 of 21 lifetime starts, including winning 2 graded events and placing in 2 Grade 1 races, while earning over $484,000. Stormin Fever is out of the graded place Seattle Slew mare Pennant Fever and is a full brother to 3-time Grade 1 winner Raging Fever. He is also a full brother to multiple graded place Roaring Fever. Stormin Fever really does have it all: looks, pedigree, conformation, speed, stamina, and versatility. He is a physical likeness to his sire, the immortal Stormcat. Stormin Fever is wonderfully balanced and stands 16.1 hands tall. He passes on his great looks, evident by a lifetime yearling average that is more than 7 times his stud fee.
He knows that he has accomplished so much, and when you walk out and look at him, he's just all business. He's got such forward movement. It's so natural for him. Watching him gallop, it just is an epitome of his race record. Stormin Fever really passes that determination to his foals.
Top of the stretch, Wildcat Frankie off the turn in front. A little warm on the far outside. Some champ between those two. Discreetly Mine fourth down on the inside and laboring as they come into the final 16th. It is Wildcat Frankie and A Little Warm. A Little Warm takes the lead, and A Little Warm and Jeremy Rose win the spectacular bid.
Make Stormin Fever a part of your breeding plans in 2011 and beyond, and chances are success will follow.